1 year ago, we started this journey together, sharing Tivana Oprah chai across the United States and Canada, while also giving back to youth education. Here are some of the youth with me today. We just love it. And today, I'm here with the girls from Girls Inc. Girls Inc. Girls Inc. Girls Inc. Girls Inc. One of the inspiring organizations that has benefited from the $5 million that you have helped raise with Tivana Oprah Chai. So we're behind the scenes of a TV commercial that's going to celebrate this incredible milestone. We're doing a commercial! Anybody nervous? Not a bit. Are you? Tell me why you're nervous. What's your name?
Perdana.
Why are you nervous today?
I don't know. I'm just very nervous.
What can I do to make you feel more comfortable?
I don't know.
Would you like a hug? Stand up.
Yes.
We're gonna hug until you feel more comfortable. We're gonna hug until you feel more comfortable.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay, okay. Are you comfortable yet?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, that's good. I was at a wedding, and Howard Schultz, who runs Starbucks, we were talking about tea, and I was talking about a tea that I liked, and he told me that he had a better tea, and I said, no, I have a better tea, and before you know it, I'm doing my own tea. All of my proceeds from the chai go to help my girls' school and go to help Girls Inc., and there are 3 other organizations, because I think it's so important that whenever you figure out a way to give back to other people. So that's what this moment is all about, is letting the world know that every time they buy a cup of Oprah chai, every time you buy a cup of Oprah chai, money goes to support youth education, and you're a part of that. So thank you for being a part of it. How has being a part of Girls Inc. impacted your life?
They've always been there to offer support. So whenever we were going through something at home or anything in school, like grade-wise, academically, we needed support, they were always there, and they would always comfort us whenever we were, struggling.
Yeah, struggling. What is the biggest difference you noticed in yourself after going to Girls Inc.?
I'm now empowered to know that I'm as strong and as smart as I have been since I was younger, but I never realized it in myself. So now I'm in Girls Inc. I'm surrounded by girls who can show me that I am stronger and I'm smarter and bolder than I thought I was.
Wow, that's great. What's the biggest difference you noticed?
The biggest difference that I noticed is to be selfless. I used to be very selfish, so now that I've been in Girls Inc., it's all about sisterhood. So.
Wonderful. That's a really good quality to have. One of the reasons why I chose Girls Inc. is because I know that if you can make a difference and influence a girl's life, you influence not just that girl, you influence her whole family. And by influencing the family, you influence the entire community. And by influencing the community, you begin to influence the world.
You know how society believes that girls should be skinny waist, they should always wear makeup, they should be thin and stuff. How do you feel about that?
I'm not worried about that. To live in a country that has all of these demands on what it means to be a young girl and how thin you are and whether you wear makeup and all of that, you get to decide. There's nobody saying you have to do anything. So it really depends upon what your values are. You should wear makeup when you want to wear makeup, or when your mama says you can. If you can, anybody here can actually hear this, actually get this, what I'm saying today, you can save yourself a lot of time. Because my 20s, my teens were really crazy. I didn't have a Girls Inc. as a soft place to fall. I didn't have a lot of family support. I didn't have a lot of encouragement. But I had within myself the same thing that you have. And everybody has the same thing. Within myself, within yourself, is an inner self. Like right now, close your eyes. And what are you thinking? Think about what you're thinking. And now be aware, just aware, that you are thinking. So I figured out, you can open your eyes. I figured out that there's a difference between what I think and who I am. You are not all this crazy stuff that's going on in your head or all the crazy stuff that's going on outside of you. And you always have control over what you think. And you get to decide what that is every day. Here's to you!